QuakeCon 2009 Intel QuakeLive Masters Championship final game. TosspoT, do us the honors, take it away.
Here we go. Rapha has landed a few rockets on the Spart1e off the bat, and Spart1e though has got Mega and is looking healthy as the American comes through. There's a wee bit of smack talk just before this between the two players as Spart1e asked whether we would now see whether Rapha... There we go, rocket comes out. It will be a retreat from Rapha as Spart1e did a lot of damage, gets to 50 and is in good nick. And will land a rocket onto the tail of Spart1e, has to get out of it. Rapha said, Spart1e said to Rapha before this one, let's see whether all that practice you did on the new maps will win you this championship. And, well, Spart1e had that same opportunity himself though.
9 minutes, 11 seconds left on the clock. Let's hear it. Who wants to see Rapha win? Who wants to see Spart1e win? I'd say it's pretty much up in the air right now, but hopefully those fights will break out. 8 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock. Rapha hurting just a little bit, but he will grab some health and repeat up. He finds Spart1e in the back hallway, trying to wait for that yellow armor, and he gets the first frag. He fakes him out, and the first frag will go to Rapha.
Spart1e finds himself now being chased out by Rapha as the LG is coming his way. Rocket waiting for Spart1e on the other side of the teleporter, and that will be that. 2-0. Spart1e is able to be converted as well. It will become 3. Spart1e is in trouble. Rapha has a 3-frag lead.
You can't count any player out right now. A 3-0 lead in this map is basically nothing. Getting 3 frags back if you gain control, it can totally happen. In this case, Rapha is running the map. So 2 things need to happen. Number 1, obviously, Spart1e, he needs to find a way to break that control, to take it away from Rapha. Rapha, he's just going to keep on trying to rack up these kills, because as soon as Spart1e gets a kill, it's going to switch roles. So anything can still happen. 5-0, that's still a pretty small lead.
But Rapha has certainly started as he means to finish that last match. Momentum is with the American. He's taken that crushing blow on map 4 and converted it to speed that he's delivering on Spart1e here in map 5. And here we go. From 2 match points down, Rapha is in the ascendancy. 7:20 to go. He is charging around this map, but Spart1e is going to get himself the frag. Somehow still alive after that little exchange. Chasing out Rapha with the plasma. Will follow up with a few rockets now, and he's going to get that yellow. He is going to get a rocket up in his bonnet for his troubles, but he's on the ball.
And I'm also noticing that none of the 25s are here. Like, they just don't exist on this map right now. 6 minutes, 55 seconds left on the clock. Spart1e did get the frag. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to convert on that one. However, did grab the mega health. He's got his timing down. Finds Rapha, who goes to the teleporter, knows exactly where he's going to end up. Hit that long-range hallway rocket there. And Spart1e suddenly has a little boost back to his life. It looks like he's got a little extra spring in his step now. He's only 4 frags behind. He has a chance to control right here. LG comes out. Rapha had his out first. And, well, lucky for him, he manages to get away from that one. Kind of unscathed, but we will see what happens. Is it still a 4 frag game? 6 minutes, 19 seconds. And there it is. Another frag for Spart1e using those columns and getting that rocket kill.
Gets himself a mega as well as his prize. 6:10 to go. 3 frags the difference. Rapha comes out the teleporter with Spart1e's LG in his face. Now he has to retreat and just enjoy his lead for a little bit. Spend a bit of time, and you can see that he's doing exactly that. He's been here for about 10 seconds as he runs down that clock to his benefit. Quite happy to let Spart1e run around him, and we'll wait. Collects the yellow. Takes a rocket for his trouble. Spart1e now knows where he is. The question is, does Spart1e come charging around that corner, or does he back away? Or did Rapha's rocket make the decision for him?
Well, let's actually peek over. Yeah, Spart1e did pick up that mega. Rapha actually thought maybe he was going to be coming out of there, but he never did. 5 minutes, 27 seconds. You can see that these guys have slowed down a little bit. They know what happens. And we're going to see Spart1e rage in. Rapha lays some nice rockets. He's got the yellow armor in the middle of the fight there. And if that would have been Quake 4, that rocket would have gone to the teleporter and actually hit him on the way out. But it's not. It's QuakeLive. And we are officially halfway through this map. 5 minutes and 7 seconds with only a 3 frag deficit in Spart1e's, or that Spart1e needs to make up. And you can almost consider that the 4 maps we played before don't even matter. It all comes down to how they play right here on T9.
Rocket onto Rapha there, will drop him down to island health. Spart1e has had the better of the power-ups in the past sort of 3 minutes, but he's not been able to convert that into a chipping away at Rapha's lead. It's still 3, it's still enough for Rapha, but the proof will be in the pudding. With 4:30 to go, Spart1e's away. As he spies those nades raining down on the Mega, which is often more of a trap than it is a benefit. Good charge, changes the agenda. Rocket sound, but Rapha's there waiting for him. Rapha does quite a lot of damage to him. Not enough, he wasn't even looking for the frag, he was looking to just sort of set the pace, and that's exactly what he did. Finds Spart1e retreating, and it'll be the yellow off and collected. 4 minutes to go, Marcus.
I still think anything is possible in this game, TosspoT. 4 minutes is still a lot of time, especially on a map like T9. And Rapha does have the lead, 5-2. Let's switch on over to him and see how he is. Actually, look at that. Rapha playing a little bad game of tricks right there. Spart1e is going to manage to escape away on that one. And Rapha, I think that did give him the opportunity to pick up that Mega. As it looks from the timer, he did snag that one. Spart1e, however, is not down and out quite yet. Again, 3 frags that he must make up, and he will play a meticulous, a cautious game until he can do just that, until he knows it is time to attack.
Spart1e goes looking for Rapha. He's making a lot of noise as he charges through. There is a Sweden chant from the crowd in this. Here we go. Mega's up, but it's a real baited trap from Rapha, and he does a lot of damage to Spart1e. Spart1e was down on, 30 points of health. He then had to go for the Mega. Lands a good rocket onto Rapha, but Rapha will rain down a few back at him. Still 5-2 the scoreline as we go tit for tat with rockets, but no frag to be had just yet. Yellow collected. Rapha now being hounded down from Spart1e as he gets the Mega and 2 yellows, but still it makes absolutely no imprint on the all-important scoreboard.
No, 2 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. It seemed like Spart1e had an awesome read on exactly where Rapha was, but Rapha has slowed it down and now is forcing Spart1e to come to him, coming out of that teleporter. And it looks like Rapha is going to play that teleporter game, and Spart1e's going to have to figure out what the best plan of attack is going to be for that. In the meantime, because Rapha is choosing to play that game, he is automatically giving Spart1e 100 health here. So defensive rockets coming out, but again, he did not commit to that fight.
No, he didn't. And what condition was Rapha in? Well, Rapha now is in a very good condition. 2 minutes to go. 3 frags needed. Spart1e is fighting a real lost cause, trying to come out of that corridor, and he's unable to do too much damage to either of them. Chases Rapha, and the plasma will come up. The Mega's up, and Rapha is going to get it. Rocket down from Spart1e, doesn't land it. Now he's waiting for the top of the yellow. Good rocket landed from Rapha onto Spart1e, forcing the agenda, and Spart1e has to retreat, and that's what he can ill afford to do.
1 minute, 30 seconds left on this clock, and Spart1e must make his move right now. Rapha playing this game perfectly while Spart1e's on the chase. Rapha can just fire those defensive rockets all day long and keep Spart1e at bay. Coming out of the teleporter, gets Spart1e down, and Rapha's going to get the frag. That might seal the deal for the U.S. player. Rapha, 1 minute, 12 seconds left to go, a 4 frag lead, and Rapha may have just done the unthinkable after Spart1e takes 2 games in a row and puts Rapha's title at risk. Rapha comes back with 2 and quite possibly will seal the deal in this final minute.
You know, it's not always about what you do when you win the lead. It's what you do when you don't have it. And when Spart1e was out collecting the power-ups and chasing out, here we go. Spart1e's still alive. Oh, excellent mid-air rocket! That is sensational from Rapha, and he will follow up. Can he get this one? Yes, he can. It's 8-2. Rapha is going to take it home.
Rapha can just sit back right now. I think it's safe to say that he's got this. There's another one, 9-2. It was USA versus Sweden, and even the Swedes are standing up saying, good game. And you know what? Both these guys deserve a ridiculous amount of props. I don't think that we've seen a QuakeLive final. And Rapha gets up, says yes. This game is over. Here's your champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Rapha.